and it's called the 40 question beauty tag, sorry. So the first section is about skincare, and it asks, how many times do you wash your face daily? I usually wash my face in the morning, at night, and if I do go to the gym in between the day, then I always wash my face at the gym because I feel like I always get a lot of acne when I don't wash my face after working out, because you obviously have all this grease on your face and oil, and it's just a bad situation. So usually 2 times a day if I go to the gym, then I wash it after that. And do you have dry, oily, or combination? I have combination skin. I would say that in the summer, obviously, my face gets a little more oily, so I usually use a mattifying moisturizer, and then in the winter, I'll use something that's a little more hydrating. What's your current facial wash? I use the Neutrogena. It's like an all-natural one. It comes in a little pump bottle. I absolutely love it. I would definitely repurchase it. Do you exfoliate? I do. I exfoliate my body. I exfoliate my face. For my face, I used to use the St. Ives apricot scrub that everyone uses, but I feel like the gradient in it is so rough on your skin and pulls at your skin. So I got this new one that's still by St. Ives, but it's a green tea one. I would honestly recommend it. I love it, and I would repurchase it. What moisturizer do you use? I use the La Roche-Posay. I hope that's how you say it. It's a mattifying cream. And yeah. Do you have freckles? No, I don't. Do you use eye cream? I don't actually use an eye cream. I probably should start using one. I do use a night cream that's supposed to lift. It's for like more youthful skin, so it kind of stops the aging process, I guess. I don't know. But no, I don't use an eye cream. Do you or did you have acne-prone skin? I still do get acne at that time of the month, but naturally I don't get too much acne. I'm pretty lucky there. Did you ever use Pro-activ? No, but my sister actually has, and it worked really, really good for her. I was the lucky one who didn't get all that acne, but she has used it and it did work for her. The makeup section. What foundation do you use? I've tested a lot of different foundations. I would say my favorite liquid foundation would be the Bobbi Brown, and my favorite powder foundation would be Bare Minerals. But my favorite foundation of all is, it's not really a liquid, it's more of a cream. It comes in a tube, and it's a creamy consistency, sort of the feeling of if you've ever used a cream blush. It's sort of like that, and it's the Terracotta brand, and it comes in 2 shades, blonde and brunette, and I use the brunette version. What about concealer? I don't often wear concealer. If I have a couple on the side of my face, dark spots from previous pimples, but I use the matte concealer sometimes, but not usually. Do you know your undertone color? I think it's yellow. Not sure though, but I think it's yellow. What do you think of fake eyelashes? I think they're really fun for when I go out. I don't wear them just for every day, but for going out, I think they're a lot of fun to wear. Do you know that you're supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? I actually change my mascara probably every month. I wear so much mascara. If you watch my other video, it is my favorite makeup item, I guess. So, yeah, I change it more than every 3 months because I go through it so quickly. What brand of mascara do you use? I use Lancome, and I use that Maybelline, I think it's Maybelline, that everybody had back in like when they first started wearing makeup in like grade 7, and it's got the yellow at the bottom and the green like tube top part. Yeah, I usually use those 2 in a combination. I use the Lancome first, and then the Maybelline. The brush on it's very thin and it separates very well, so I use those 2 together. Sephora and MAC. I would say Sephora. I do have a lot of MAC products, but just because I feel like at Sephora you have so many different brands at the Sephora store, unless you're talking about just Sephora and MAC in general. Well, anyways, I would still choose Sephora. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No, I don't. What makeup tools do you use as an application? I always use brushes, and sometimes my fingers. Do you use a makeup base primer for your eyes? If I know I'm going to be wearing eyeshadow, which I usually don't wear eyeshadow, but if I know I'm going to, I do, and I use the Stila one. For your face, I do use a primer. I use the Makeup Forever primer. What is your favorite eyeshadow color or shade? I would say for everyday use I use a brown, just to sort of have in the corners of my eyelids. And then for going out and stuff, I love a dark purple. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I always use liquid eyeliner and sometimes gel. How often do you poke your eye with an eyeliner pencil? I don't think I've ever done that. Maybe once when I first started using makeup. I don't know. I don't think I do that really. I do always get eyelash hairs in my eye though, and you get all the running mascara, my 800 coats. But yeah. What do you think about pigment eyeshadow? I don't actually think I own any, or it's just, I think they mean the powder. I don't actually own any of that. Do you use mineral makeup? Yeah, I said Bare Minerals was one of my favorite mineral makeups. I really like it when it's really hot outside and you don't want liquid foundation on your face, or you're just going for a more natural look. So I do use mineral makeup. What's your favorite lipstick? I would say Revlon lipsticks. How about lip gloss? I honestly don't. I know a lot of people love lip glosses and lipsticks. I said in another video that I'm more a fan of just a chapstick, really. What's your favorite blush to use? I've been using that new cream blush by Maybelline, and it's honestly really awesome. I'm wearing it right now. It's very pigmented. I love it. And I also use the NARS blush orgasm that everyone uses. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? No, I don't. Do you like drugstore makeup? I feel like it depends. I'm not opposed to trying drugstore makeup. I don't just say, oh, it's drugstore makeup, I'm not going to use it like I would, but I do find that most of my collection stuff is more higher end. Do you go to CCO's, cosmetic company outlets? No, not really. One of my friends went to a MAC one where everything was really good sale, but I think I was doing something that day and I couldn't go. So no, I've never actually been to one. Did you ever consider makeup classes? I actually had to take some sort of tutorial type things for being a cosmetician at the drugstore that I work at. It's called Shoppers Drug Mart. So I have taken classes on it, but it's not something that I naturally would look into doing. Are you clumsy at putting on makeup? Not really. I've kind of got that down pat. Name a makeup crime that you hate. Oh my goodness. Any of my really good friends know the two things I hate the most are rain and blue eyeshadow. And I'm not talking about maybe a metallic blue or like a blue eyeliner, but that blue eyeshadow that people wear when they're in grade 5 at a dance recital, and it's like that powdery blue, and they have it from the bottom of the lid all the way to the top, like just at the top of their eyebrows. I, honest to goodness, cannot deal with blue eyeshadow. There, rant's over. Do you like colorful shades of makeup? I do. It says like lipsticks or eyeshadows. I do, but usually on other people. I find that I usually wear neutral shades, which are sort of my go-to thing. Which celebrity always has great makeup? I would say Beyonce. I think she honestly always looks flawless. I know that's just so cliche, but her makeup is honestly, she just always looks flawless. I love her. If you had to leave the house and you can only have one item on, what would you use? Mascara. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yeah, I do. Whenever I go to the gym, I don't wear makeup to the gym. That's another one of my pet peeves, even though clearly the question's not about pet peeves, but we'll go on a rant again for a second. I can't stand the girls that come to the gym in full faced out makeup, foundation, blush, eyeshadow, just everything. Like, you're sweating. You just wasted money putting that on. So yeah, I do go outside without makeup on. Do you think you look good even without makeup on? I still feel like myself with or without makeup. I just feel like makeup sometimes can be a confidence booster and it just enhances your natural look. So I still feel myself when I have without makeup on. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? I would say Lancome. I've tried their foundations. I love it. I've tried the only mascara that I'm honestly absolutely in love with that I would spend $31 on is Lancome. So yeah, I would say Lancome's my favorite line. What do you think about makeup? In general, I think makeup is a lot of fun. It creates the ability to be creative. I'm a very artistic person. I draw, I paint, and I feel like with makeup it's sort of the same thing. Like your face is a canvas and you get to be creative with it. I understand why some people don't wear it and think that it's sort of just to create something that you're not, but I don't look at it like that. I think it's a confidence booster for many people. I think it's just fun, really. It helps accentuate your positives. It's not to completely mask yourself. So I think it's fun, and I think it's a good experience every time you reapply makeup. And yeah, so I think, yeah, those are all the questions. Hopefully you liked this video. Rate, comment, subscribe, and let me know if you have any other videos that you'd like me to film. Thanks, everybody.